everyone. Welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm very blessed to have you with me today. So today is your general weekly reading, Gemini, and I am just so thrilled. There are a lot of new changes that are coming up, but before I begin with that, let me just say anyone who's just dropping by my live to check it out, please know that if you have Gemini anywhere within your chart, there may very well be something in this for you as well. And also, welcome back all of those who are regularly here. You know how much I appreciate and love each and every one of you so very much. Also, if you're here to cross watch, you're welcome as well. Okay, so the new changes, let me put in the comments up. The new changes, there are 3 that I'm going to announce at this time. There are more coming up in the near future. Some exciting things have been happening in my life, and but right now, some of those things I am not allowed to share per spirit. Okay, so the first thing is, once these videos are completed today for the zodiac signs, there will be no more intros to my channel. And the reason for that is number 2 change is I will be changing the name from Cosmos and Spread to my actual name, Michelle Rogers, for various reasons. One of those to make my life much easier. Because I do have this brings me to number 3. I have 3 channels, and I'm going to be combining all of those channels into this one. So it wouldn't make any sense to have the Cosmos and Spread intro and do the other intros as well when it's all the same channel. So this is very exciting for me, and I realize over the next, it's probably going to take me about a month to get everything transferred over to this channel. So thank you for your patience in advance. Thank you for bearing with me, because behind the scenes, besides my normal life, I'm going to be even more so busy because it's going to take a lot of time. I have a lot of videos on my other channels. Either they're very long videos or have lots of them. So it's going to take some time. So thank you so much for bearing with me. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Hello, Sean. Oh, I'm so glad that you're here, my friend. Thank you so much. You know, I'm truly excited. Like, I mean, I'm sure you can tell, but I am truly excited, Sean, because right now I'm going through a process of removing anything and everything that is no longer serving me. If it's making my life difficult in any manner, I am either tweaking it or releasing it. So that's where I'm at right now. So things transpired to where I realized that I need to combine the channels. So after those things conspired, as soon as the information came through from Spirit and a certain person, it was like, okay, I already knew this is what I have to do, and I'm doing it. So it may be a little tedious, but I got this. Okay, so let's go ahead and begin, lovely Gemini, and see what Spirit has in store for you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is going to be through November 9th, 2023. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does Gemini need to know for the upcoming week's energies, please, Spirit? Thank you. And where, Spirit? Here. Okay, thank you. Okay, and who is Gemini? Gemini, you're collaborating. Okay, Gemini, you're collaborating, you're talking to, I'm seeing you surrounded by, it's like one person on each side. It's kind of like you're huddled in a group. Now, There's someone to the side that has a big head. Now, anytime I see someone with a big head, excuse me, communication, that's telling me that there's something going on here with either someone who is an authority figure. So this could be some type of leader, teacher. This could be a supervisor. This could be a parent. But someone who would be, that you would look up to as an authority figure, some way, somehow. This person's over here to the side. Now, the way that you're huddled, it's making me feel like a work atmosphere, but it doesn't have to be, okay? But it's almost like the feeling of a supervisor, which, it could be a new supervisor for some of you, or it could just be, a supervisor that there's rules changing, or a supervisor that's not doing what they're supposed to do, or they may be more controlling or overbearing somehow. Now, if this is not a job and this is an actual, like, say a parent, or someone who could be very controlling or have narcissistic behaviors, something like that, or toxic behaviors of some kind, that could be, in your life as well. But whatever the situation is for you, Gemini, what I'm getting here is, it's like there's you and these people who are huddled over to the side talking about this person, like you're collaborating, you're discussing. It's like, I kind of a feeling of like, I can't believe, the supervisor is having us to do this now, or I can't believe that, this person in the family is acting this way, something like that. All right, Spirit, please give me more for Gemini. Okay, here. Thank you. And who is this? Yeah, Gemini. Okay, you are coming through as an older adult masculine energy. Now, this is not gender specific, okay? So what I'm getting here is you have this huge, long white mustache, okay? And again, that is a symbol for me about communication. Remember, in the beginning, I began getting choked up just out of nowhere, okay? And I said communication. There's something about something dealing with communication here. You have a very frustrated look on your face. And because you're coming through as a masculine, this is telling me, again, someone who is, has a certain goal that they would like to accomplish by a certain date or a certain time. Someone who is goal driven, someone who has a lot of experience at something, okay, and who really is like a hard worker. When you put all of your mind, body, and soul into something, you are a hard worker, Gemini, okay. Very trustworthy, always being there to show up. And what I'm getting here is, I'm seeing you alone, and you have this very frustrated look on your face. And it's as if it gives me the feeling of, because also you are, hey Dan, welcome, boo back. But it's like there's like the male pattern baldness here. And what that is symbolic for is there's something being exposed. Okay. So whoever or whomever this authoritative type person may be, or if they're, a toxic or controlling in any manner, something about them is going to be exposed. Okay, and I'm feeling like whatever this is, of course, this is something that's not only frustrating you, but there are several other people. This could be family members. This could be, again, work colleagues, or people, if it's a teacher, it could be classmates. But they're all, experiencing this with you. Okay, Spirit, please give me more. Here. Thank you. Yeah. And who is this spirit? I see. Okay. So, I am a firm believer that all animals, insects, reptiles, everything has a positive and a not so positive meaning. Okay. Um, and I always try to look for the positive. However, in this situation, I'm seeing a snake. Okay. And normally when I see a snake, it's a very beautiful symbolization because snakes shed their skin. It's a symbol normally of transformation, new beginnings. Okay. Releasing what is old and bringing in the new. However, in the vision that I was just shown, I'm seeing a huge cobra head, okay? And this cobra is like looking right at me with very piercing eyes. And it's a very toxic type energy that I'm getting here, very controlling, demanding, like, better be like this, better be like I say, type energy. And below this snake, so this snake is a giant, okay? So below this snake is, it's like there's all these people. So again, this could be coworkers, this could be family, you could be part of a group of some sort. But whatever this is, it's like Spirit saying to be, to really watch out for this person. Okay, let's go ahead and go to the tarot and see what Spirit has for you. Okay, so Sean said it's the fourth house energy. It's the house that Gemini rules in the zodiac. Okay, thank you, Sean. Spirit, Holy Divine, please show me, tell me, or both within the tarot, within the cards, please. What does Gemini need to know about this situation? Thank you. Whoa. Wow, Spirit really wants to tell you something here. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, upright or reverse? Reverse. Okay. Now we have, what is this? Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay. Upright or reverse? Upright. Okay, and what do we have? We have the Star. Okay, so with this Ace of Wands in reverse, guys, bear with me. I'm still getting used to my new setup here. With this Ace of Wands in reverse, along with this Star card, okay, it's telling me that although something may feel like it's not going anywhere right now, okay, it could be stuck or a stagnant feeling that you're having, remain hopeful, okay? Keep hope. Don't give up, okay? Because whatever this snake energy is in the negative sense, I really feel like Spirit, yeah, see, because next, let me get my glasses. Hang on just a second. Some of these cards are printed so small. Let's see. What is that? Well, I can't even see. Take these back off. I see better without them. Well, that's an improvement. Okay, I see. We have Queen of Wands. Okay, Spirit, is this Queen of Wands? Is Gemini? Okay, thank you. Okay, so Spirit's telling you that even though you may feel stuck or stagnant right now, remain hopeful, okay? Because this Queen of Wands, this is about passion and fire, okay? This is about going into like the depths of your soul and really, looking around you, seeing what you do have, and recognizing the blessings that you have right here, right now, and really, telling God, the divine, the universe, how grateful that you are as much as you possibly can. Because what's happening is whomever or whatever person, place, situation that this snake is in your life, Gemini, this person may attempt to hinder you some way, somehow. Okay, it could be feeling like you're feeling like a robot because it's like you have more and more things added on to what your earlier demands were. It could be, and if it's family, it could be the simple fact of, people, you feel like people are using you, or people are just being downright nasty, not very nice to you. But whatever's going on here, Spirit's saying to become that Queen of Wands energy, okay? Allow whatever this person is dishing out, take that energy, and instead of letting it absorb in your mind space, let it absorb to give you creativity. Let it give you, like, fuel you with passion and desire to go after whatever it is that your heart's desires are. Okay? Um, and then we have, what do we have here? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. See, because by doing so, that's going to lead you into this energy of having more than enough, a very abundant energy. So how Spirit relates this card to me is, it's like, it's a situation of having so much abundance that you have plenty for yourself, for your needs, and some things that you would like at that time, okay? But also having enough left over so that if you see others in need, then you have that to help them with. However, you have to be very careful about who you tell or let them know, that you have that abundance, because also, sometimes there are people who will actually have their hands out expecting, that don't actually need the money, but expect because maybe you're a family member, so they expect you to share this with them, that kind of situation. And Spirit's saying, no, Gemini, this is something that I am giving you as a blessing, and this person who is the snake, they're not part of that blessing, Gemini. Okay, so just be careful. And if it's a work situation, it could also be about, a raise that, this snake, whoever that is, a supervisor, an owner of a business, something like that. So it's like, kind of like, be on your guard. This snake could say, you know what, it's time for your yearly, what is it? What do you call it? Your yearly, oh, it's been too long. Well, anyways, to do your, I can't even think of the word. Spirit, please help me. Anyways, it's time to do your yearly exam, not exam. It's not it. It's not exam. What's the word, guys? Help me out here. Spirit, help me. Uh, anyways, to review your yearly review. Thank you, Spirit. And if you do this, and this, then I'm going to make sure to give you, a better raise. Or you may be going in there thinking, oh, you know what? I've done everything I was supposed to for the last year. I've done wonderful. And this year I'm going to get my raise. And it's going to be this much. I just know it. And you go in there and, it's like you get the minimal because the supervisor has to give you something. Okay, so the supervisor gives you minimal. Okay, it's like the least that this person can get by with. And so it's like Spirit saying, no, it's you have to really watch out for this person, because see, we have the Three of Swords here too, and that's heart hurt. Okay, so it's like a really, it's a feeling of, really being let down here. So, regardless of what situation this is for you. Okay, reverse or upright? Upright, thank you. And what do we have? Yeah, important. Uh-oh, guys, can you hear me? I just lost connection for just a moment. But it's going to be really, it's one of these situations that you might have to reevaluate if you want to stay at your current position, or if you need to set very strong boundaries, or if you just need to completely walk away, because this Six of Swords, that's distancing. That's like going to another area, another place for calmer water. Okay, so again, calmer water. You got someone who's toxic here, some kind of authority figure, or someone who's very controlling or has narcissistic tendencies, things like that. Okay, so you want to be very careful here with this person. This person is not out for your highest good, Gemini. Okay, but I can't tell you what choice to make. Okay, I can only tell you what's coming through. Okay, Spirit, reverse or upright? Upright. Okay, and what do we have? Okay, so we have the Seven of Cups here. Yeah, see, the Seven of Cups, you got to be really careful here. It is a very positive card because that means there's a lot of opportunities. However, you have to be very careful not to be like have clouded judgment. So again, this if it's a work situation, be very careful if you have your evaluation coming up and your supervisor says, okay, it's time to come in, and you have all your hopes and dreams up to, oh my gosh, I'm going to get several dollars more an hour because I've done so well. Be careful, because this person is out to make the company money, not you. Okay, in this situation. So just remember that, and remember that you have other options, even if you don't see them. Spirit's saying there are other options available to you. Just make sure that you research them. And I never, ever, ever tell anyone, if it's work related, to leave somewhere without being hired already somewhere else and your start date. Never, never, never. And especially if you don't have emergency money already built up, I never, ever tell anyone to do that, because that is just not smart, guys. So make sure that if it is a situation where this snake is a supervisor, hang in there. Remember, you have options. Just make sure that you research those options well and not get fooled, because some of the options here are not good options. Okay. And then we have reverse or upright. Upright. Okay. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Look at this. The Magician. The very last card here. The Magician. So Spirit's telling you here, oh my gosh, don't give up. Do not give up. Spirit's telling me to tell you that you can create anything that you need. Anything that your heart's desire in this situation, you can create it. You have to remember the star card in the beginning. You have to stay hopeful, though. Okay, you got to keep it positive. You got to keep it hopeful. And go into this realizing, okay, it may not be exactly what I would like to go through. This may be a difficult challenge for you, especially if it's family. Okay, especially if it's family. This may be a huge challenge for you. But Spirit's saying, don't lose hope. Don't give up. Okay, because you can make a way through it. All right, with the help of Spirit, as long as you have 100% complete and total trust. Okay. All right, Spirit, would you like me to go here? Okay, no, we're going to go to the Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. This one? Yes. Okay. Spirit, what would you like to tell Gemini? Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see what we have here. We have, okay, and the Oracle, I'm only reading any Oracle in the upright, just in case you're new, okay? So we have the Diamond Dreamer. It says material wealth, true prosperity. See, oh my gosh, I cannot make this up. See, stay hopeful. See, Spirit is right there with you. You are not alone in this, okay? You just have to keep hope and know without a doubt that something better is coming, okay? The Web Weaver, oh my gosh. This is synchronicity. Give me just a second. What is that word? Divine intelligence, cause and effects. Oh my gosh, this is the Magician card right here. Right here. Guys, this is just a confirmation from Spirit. Do not give up. Realize, okay? Just like I'm doing, like I announced in the beginning, okay? I am releasing anything that is no longer for my highest good. If it's not making me happy, And if you know, if I need to tweak it, I'm tweaking it. If I need to release it, I'm releasing it. Okay. And so let me just give you an example here. So like I was telling you in the beginning, I'm combining all three of my channels into one this month. Okay. And yes, I will be leaving the views on those other two channels. Okay. And yeah, my channels are small, but I do have one dog video that is almost at 40,000 views. That hurts. It hurts. But at the same time, it's not good for me. It's not working for me trying to control three channels with everything else that I'm doing and getting ready to do in my personal life. Okay. So therefore, I realized releasing that channel, uploading it to this one, having everything in one, and starting over again, it's okay, because in the long run, it's going to take a lot of stress off of me. Okay. So that's the way you kind of got to look at this situation, whatever this is for you. Okay. Yes, Spirit wants this deck as well. That was a huge jolt of energy. So you got chills when I said hope. Oh, hey, Jack Mac, welcome. Glad to have you. Yes, yes, performance review. Yes, evaluate. Yes. Thank you, guys. Oh, it's been a while for me. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a while. So, all right, hang on just a minute. That one just shot in the floor. Let me see. Come on. Okay. Now, what does this say? Sea otter happiness. Oh my gosh. Okay. It says be the master. Oh my goodness, guys. These cards are just so tiny with how they're written. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good, what is that? Your good destiny of love is sure. I'll show you this. So if I misread anything, that is something. So I guess it's time for another eye exam, isn't it? If my glasses, I can't see through them. Okay. I can see better this way. Okay. And I have contacts in too, guys. So time to go. Okay, so let's go ahead and check this last deck and see what Spirit says. This is a little bit of extra guidance for you. I love this deck. This is the Surrender. Let's see, what is it? Power of Surrender deck. I love it. It's so beautiful. Okay, Spirit, what last bit of guidance would you like to give Gemini, please? Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Jack Mac. Okay, what do we have? Surrender your addictions. And it says, whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. So yeah, with this card, okay, so this can mean actually like for me, I have all kinds of addictions. Okay, so and one of them, as soon as I wake up, coffee. I have to have coffee. Okay, now coffee affects my life because I am a psychic medium. So when I am meditating for people for a personal reading, I have to be very careful how much caffeine I intake, because my mind will be everywhere and meditation just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen because I am all over the place of what I need to do next and all that kind of stuff, you know. So whatever it is that you have an addiction with, okay, Spirit's asking you to assess your life, and see how you need to tweak things, because on those days with the readings, I have to be very careful, because I know ahead of time. And I'm like, okay, so this morning, yes, I can have 1 cup of coffee. That's it. That's my cutoff. Okay. Because I know if I don't have 1 cup, I will be asleep. Meditation won't happen again, but I have found out what I need. Okay. So Spirit's asking you to take a second look at your life, people, places, situations in your life. Look in within yourselves and see what it is, anything that you need to tweak, that you need to tone down a little bit, or need to add actually something as well. Sometimes we need to add certain things, but not to bring it into an addictive type personality. Okay. Any questions over this reading, anyone? I'll give you just a moment. Let's see. It's your cheater vision. My cheater vision. Yeah, right. I have contacts myself. I'm past due for an examination. Well, it kind of, when it gets obvious like this, it's time. It's time, guys. I say life is an addiction, and it's so, so true, Michelle. Awareness is keen and a blessing. Yes, yes, absolutely. Okay, since there are no questions over this reading, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close it. I'm so happy for the upcoming changes. Again, as you see on the screen, if you're actually watching this, if you haven't seen what I said in the beginning, please check back to the beginning and listen to that so you know the upcoming changes that are on the horizon starting. Well, I've already started on things. You just haven't seen them yet. So, but this month's going to be a busy one. I love each and every one of you so, so very much. Much love.